1, 2. 1, 2. Well, hello everybody and good welcome here to the Granta in Cambridge on a Monday night. Oh my goodness, what a great night we've got planned for you tonight. How about you give me one of those huge, great big Granta cheers? Oh dear. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, bless your hearts. I hope you've had a good weekend, good start to the week. And I'm sorry we were a little bit late getting going today. We had a couple of little technical issues that I had to iron out. We're all sorted. We're all ready to go. Everything is all okay. So, but first of all, the one thing I'd like to say is that you just gave a great big cheer. I want you to give another cheer. We've got some fans that have been watching us from Cornwall every week. And, or if I can remember the name, it's the Craddocks. Give them a huge, great big cheer. So the Craddocks, there you go, that's for you. Thank you for joining us. We hope you're going to enjoy the show. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let me just let you know a little bit of GDPR before we do start. We are actually broadcasting the quiz live. We're going out over Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. And I'm letting you know because there's a couple of cameras up here that pick up the action behind my screen, if you like. There's also a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room, so when you all get it wrong and groan, everyone at home who's watching can laugh at you. And there's also, because we got this feature in the software, if you look at the big screen, you can take a photo of your team, and every time you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on the screen, and that's going to be broadcast out at least to Cornwall, okay? But believe it or not, by the end of the quiz, I mean, we've got 30 people across all 3 social networks at the moment. Sorry, 29. There's 29 people watching us online at the moment. That's likely to grow over 100 by the end of the night. So, but just to let you know, if you've already taken your photo and you hadn't realised it was going to be broadcast and you want to avoid a Coldplay kiss cam moment, come and see me before we start the quiz and I'll delete your photo from your profile to avoid any embarrassment for you whatsoever. Okay, going back to that screen again, top left-hand corner, there's a QR code. If you're a new team, scan that code. That will take you through to our live broadcast on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get up to 250. We're at 247 at the moment. If we can get up to 250, that would be awesome. Come and show me your phone that you've subscribed in the break, and I'll give you some points. Okay, I'm going to bribe you. Okay, so 10 points per team member that signs up. Okay, and if you've got a member of 10 teams, you can't play. There's only supposed to be 8 at the most. Anyway, okay. Let's have another great big cheer this time. Let's give a big shout out to the SherlockHomies. They were the winners of last week's quiz. And you'll see there's a QR code on their screen as well, on their photo as well. That's on all of our winners' photos. You scan that, that will take you through to the YouTube recording of that particular quiz. And while we've got QR codes coming out of our ears, I want to say a huge thank you to this organisation. Let me just show this. It was going to be live tonight, but we had a problem with the post today, so it hasn't arrived. It will be live tomorrow, I'm assured. Our magic stamp digital loyalty cards will be coming live. You'll see this screen pop up during the breaks. If you get a chance, scan that code and download the app so you're ready to go next week when we go over to our new digital system. So a huge thank you I've got to give out to Martin and Lauren. Give them a big shout. Thank you very much to them. They're our sponsors now. And also to Audio Network, Rory, thank you. We love you to bits for looking after our music licensing. And to Edward at Whirlwind Word Search, love your app to bits. It's absolutely brilliant. And Clever Side, Hidden Objects for our graphics for a little bit later on. PA Creative, who look after our Divi plugins on our website. And last of all, to Bram Schuhoven, based out in Amersfoort in the Netherlands at Zygomatic, who look after our word clouds for us. So thank you very much to all of them. I couldn't do what I do without them. They do a fantastic job and they help make my show a little bit more engaging, a lot more fun for everybody. So thank you very much indeed to all of them. Oh, look at all these photos are all coming in. Tell you all about the photos and everyone's taking photos of their team. Hang on, some of these are upside down. There we go. Okay, you're all sorted. They're all loaded in. The next thing is about that scoreboard. What's going on? We've got one team there. We've got gazillions of points. What's going on with that? Well, let me share this with you. Every day I post a trivia question on Facebook, YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. All you've got to do is go along and answer one of those questions. Doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. But what is important is you leave a hashtag with your team name, and that's what's in those 3 panels on the right there. They're teams that have entered an answer in the last 7 days. And you turn up to the quiz with that team name, you'll automatically get 10 points. But how come one team's got a gazillion? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. And if you're brave enough to turn up in a Hawaiian shirt, you'll automatically get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. But we've also got this. We've got these things called point tokens. Thanks to Mike Stevens, a fellow quiz host based down in London. He printed a load of these out for me, 3D printed tokens. We've got a couple of gold medal questions coming up later, and the gold medal winner can put their hand in a bag and pull out a point token and award it to a lower scoring team in the room on the night. So thank you for that. Okay, what we're going to do now, I haven't got all my screens all muddled up. The next thing, I suppose, is to have a look at what's coming up in tonight's quiz. If you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. I don't want to spoil your night, but here's all the answers to tonight's quiz. Oh, my word, let me give you the animated version. Oh, and look at that. What a lot of subjects we've got to cover tonight. Tumultuous, huge, great big letters there. It's like all of the categories we've got covering tonight. Baculum, whatever that is, Batman, bit of Polaris, some Star Wars featuring in the quiz, something about party rings, Polaris, some Shakespeare. We're going to touch on a bit of Donald Trump, YouTube, and croissants. James Bond is making his way in there. Prince Adam, something about Titans and Pokemons and balaclavas. Oh my goodness, Jude Bellingham's in there as well. We've got our absolute packed quiz tonight covering a whole multitude of subjects. And our very last question of the night is worth sticking around for. It's about kitchen appliances. Okay, we're going to look at a particular kitchen appliance. And I'm sure they've got hundreds of these down in Cornwall. So that'll be a really interesting one for the last question of the quiz. So stick around for that. Let's get that off the screen now. We've got some new teams that haven't played before. Have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Well, before we do get the game started, we've just got to welcome our regular teams who come in week and week out. So you did some clapping earlier. Do it again, please. Careless Whisperer in the room. Financially ruined the bank. Hugh Granta. In the doghouse. And that jazz man is back. Only fair. Quizad Hadrack. Rover's return. Universally challenged. And the hardest working team tonight. Give them a round of applause. Very much to all of those for coming. Hope you're going to enjoy tonight's quiz. Here we go. Let's get started with round one. Now, 3 EU countries contain only one syllable in their names. They are Spain, Greece, and what other? And 16 teams got it. France was the answer. Bonus for that goes to Careless Whisperer. Well done. The cartoon character, Prince Adam of Eternia, was better known by what name? Six teams got it. He-Man was the answer. And Raph's Ravel gets that bonus. What company produces the Party Rings biscuits? Thirteen teams got that one. Foxes and Claire Formication. Claire Formation gets a bonus on that one. Moving on to football now. This is a picture question. I'm going to send a picture to your handsets, and those new teams, have a look at the picture, then tap it with your finger, and you'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. And normally when I ask for a person's name, I ask you for the first letter of their first name. So here comes the picture. Have a look at this. All I want you to do is name this Spanish footballer. So first letter of their first name. And two teams got it right. That was Martin Zubimendi. And Quiziumber gets that one.
Filthy animals.
Multiple choice for you now. The baculum is a bone that most mammals have, but humans are lacking. But where would you find it? Is it A, in the ribs, B, the skull, C, the spine, or D, the penis? And four teams got it right. It's the penis. It's the penile bone. And those Sydneys get those bonus.
Gossip Girl.
In the 1990s, the FSB became the successor to what Russian intelligence agency that also has a three-letter initialism? And 17 teams got that one. The KGB. Bonus for that one goes to Financially Ruined. Well done. Multiple choice again. Who recorded the only James Bond theme song to become a US Billboard #1? Was it A, Shirley Bassey? Was it B, Tina Turner? Was it C, Duran Duran? Or was it D, Paul McCartney? Oh, only 2 teams got it right. Believe it or not, it was Duran Duran for A View to a Kill. And the bonus for that, the awesome bar. Well done. Now, the next one I'm not going to put on the screen or send to your handsets, just a couple of big fat question marks. Mind you, the word was in huge, great big letters on our word cloud earlier. So how many times does the letter U appear in the word tumultuous? Twelve teams got it right. Someone was a bit optimistic, given several hundred. But 12 teams did get it. Let's count it out. TUMULTUOUS. That's 4. And the fastest team with that one, Only Friends. Well done. Right, we're going to do an audio one now. The way this works, I'm going to send you a bunch of words and you need to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics to a song. So here come the words. I want you to put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
I've been trying to do it right.
And 17 teams got it right. I've been trying to do it right was the answer. Fastest team to get it was that Careless Quizber. Well done to them. Oh, a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun here. Still got the scoreboards going up on the screen. Let me sort that out for you. Okay, here's a nice, interesting picture. Upon Donald Trump's recent arrival in Britain, on what famous castle did protesters project this controversial image? Seventeen teams got it. Windsor Castle was the answer. Bonus that time. Financially Ruined. Well done. Another picture for you. Have a look at this. This character is from what mobile game? Twenty teams got it right. Clash of Clans was the answer. And a bonus for that one.
How you
Careless
doing?
Quizber. Well done. Now, I'm going to send you a list of racing drivers now. What I need you to do is start with the earliest and put these racing drivers in order of when they first joined the McLaren Formula One racing team. Seven teams got it right. James Hunt, Ayrton Senna, Mika Hakkinen and Jenson Button, then Lando Norris. And the bonus for that one, Quiz and Hat Track. Well done.
Let's get out of here.
We're going to do a word search now. So you've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the Irish city on the River Lagan.
Dudley do, dudley what up, dudley do,
and look at that, 20 teams got it right. Belfast was the answer. Fastest team to find it was Miss Sparkle
Reasonable
Muffin.
Lamb,
Well done
sauce,
to you.
bang, where you go.
And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It's right across the middle there. The idealistic detective turned police commissioner in the Batman stories has a similar sounding name to which rather tubby English comedic actor turned US TV host? And 11 teams got it right. James Corden. The Batman character is James Gordon. And the dropouts
Yes, I can
get
hear you,
the bonus.
Fandango.
Do you know what? I'm going to bump those bonus points up another couple, so it's 4 on the speed bonus. If you're the fastest to get the answer right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5. Everyone else will get 4. The social media page, Get the Badge In, refers to the trademark removable logo on what brand of clothing? So the social media page Get the Badge In refers to the trademark removable logo on what brand of clothing? And 14 teams got it. Stone Island was the answer. And Financially Ruined gets the bonus on that one. Now, I've got this little friend, he's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time, he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a video game developer and stolen a bunch of text messages. And it's a tricky one, this. See if you can identify. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you discuss with your friends what this might be. See if you can identify the video game title from this intercepted text message. And I'll give you a clue. It's a retro video game.
10.
Wow, look at that. 8 teams managed to work it out. It was from 1976. It was Breakout. And Quiz and Hat Track.
Let's get out of here.
Here's another picture. Have a look at this. Pictured here at the Met Gala. In what 2024 movie do these two people star as the lead characters? And 16 teams got it. Wicked. That was Ariana Grande with Cynthia Erivo. And Careless Whisper get the bonus for that one. Well done. Oh, no. Oh, I'm really sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz a few weeks back, and they come and they hack into my quiz, and unfortunately have the habit of shuffling your keyboards up, so you can blame them, not me. It's a picture question. I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. All I want to know is, who is this comedian? And 16 teams got it right. Russell Howard was the answer. Fastest team to work it out was those Sydneys. Well done to them.
Girl.
Tim Booth is the lead singer in which British band? 4 teams got it right. The band's name is James. And those 8 points go to that quiz and hat rack.
Let's get out of here.
And we're going to have a look at a lovely bit of graphics this is. Let me just send you the picture. Have a look in that top left-hand corner, because I'm asking you to try and find how many of those there are. Now look very carefully in that circle. It has a red dot and a little glint on it. And there's some detractors hiding away. See how many you can find of the same object. They might be a bit smaller or a bit bigger. Seven teams got it. There were 4 hiding in there. And well done to Financially Ruined for getting that.
Than you think.
And for those that you were wondering, there you go. That's where they were. Look, 1, 2, 3 and 4 right in the bottom corner there, look. An alcohol-free mocktail that has grown in popularity in recent years. What 2-word name is given to a drink consisting of soda spiked with cream, flavoured with syrups or fruit juices? Three teams got it right. It's known as dirty soda. And a bonus for that goes to OnlyFans. Well done. What name precedes Carol and follows CS to make the pen names of 2 British authors? Sixteen teams got it. Lewis was the answer. And a bonus for that one. Careless Whisper. Well done. Your next one is a conundrum. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. It's an 8-letter conundrum. Your teaser is hot penis. That's hot penis. And your clue is, it can't be real. Hot penis, it can't be real. Phoniest. And look at that, 4 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was that Careless Whisper. Well done. Monica. Religious word. nasty, horse's hairdo. Tap the following in order to correspond with those words. So moniker, religious word, nasty, horse's hairdo. Sixteen teams got it. It was a name. Amen, mean, main. And Quizad had drag. Get that bonus. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. In which high street clothes shop was this photo taken? Was it A, Superdry? Was it B, Primark? Was it C, Urban Outfitters? Or was it D, Hollister? Eight teams got it. That was Hollister. And the 8 points go to the dropouts. And here is your last question of the round. What name is given to a message sent by reflecting sunlight in flashes from a movable mirror? Oh, nobody got it. It's actually called a heliogram. Well, there we go. That's the end of the round. Let's have a look at that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 21st place with 28 points, it's the Jazzman. 20th with 31, Sir Testalot. 19th with 36, it's the San Miguel's. 18th with 40, Laser Lads. 17th with 41, In the Doghouse. Joint 15th with 50 is Claire Formation and the Awesome Bar. 14th with 55, Universally Challenged. 13th with 57, Rover's Return. And 12th with 58, Sex and the City. In 11th with 70 points, it's Raft Rabble. 10th with 74 is Quizzy and Baird. 9th with 75 is Viva La Bruno. And 8th with 78, the Dropouts. And in 7th with 81, Only Friends. At 6th with 83, Miss Sparkle Muffin. 5th with 84, Financially Ruined. And 4th with 86, Sid Neeks. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd, with a big fat 90 points, Quizad Hadrak. And it is so tight up the top now. In 2nd place, 97 points, Hugh Granta, which means in 1st with 101, Careless Quizbar.
How you doing?
Well, there we go. That's the end of round 1. And oh my goodness, have we got some more fun to come a little bit later. We're going to take a short break, but before we do, I have got to show this to you before you all disappear. Have you yet found Wally? Have you found Wally yet? If not, have a look at that. Scan that QR code. That will take you to my Facebook group. Look at every question I posted last week. They're all up there on the screen. You'll see this in the slideshow in the break if you don't get a chance to scan it now. All you need to do is to tap on each of the questions that I asked and check out the comments. In the comments is my response. There's a picture. And in the bottom right-hand corner of the response or the answer, you'll find Wally is hiding in one of those answers. If you find him, remember everything you can about that answer, and we'll be asking a question about that. It's going to be worth 40 points, a gold medal, and chance to put your hand in a bag and earn some points for some poorly little team tonight. What we're going to do, we're going to take a short break. We're going to give you the winners on the big screens, winners on the handsets as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thanks for sticking with us. Please do us a favour. Please hit that like, that share and that subscribe. Let's try and get up to 250 on YouTube if we can. But if you're watching on Facebook or on Twitch, doesn't matter. Just like, share and subscribe. Let's get our numbers up. Please help us. Thank you. Right, we're going to take that short break. We're going to switch over to some non-commercial music on our stream while we play some music in the pub. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Right, we're going to start our next round of the quiz. Before we do, though, there was a couple of queries about our scoreboard. Why has it changed during the break? We've had several teams come up and claim their Hawaiian shirts, and also some teams that have subscribed to our YouTube channel get points for those. So it's been a bit of a shuffle on the scoreboard. And if you think you've been outdone, then subscribe to our YouTube or quickly nip out and buy yourself a Hawaiian shirt and you could earn some points. Or even go online to our Facebook page and answer one of those questions, or Instagram and come and show me in the break and I'll add the points onto your team for you. Okay, we're going to do the next round of the quiz. Let me just tidy that screen up first. What we're going to do, this is the rules. Where is my button? There we go. We're going to do the rules for round 2. This is how round 2 works. I'm going to be really generous. We're going to get 10 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on a 10-point sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 20 points. The next faster to get 19, then 18, all the way down to 10, and everyone else will get 10 points. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a little look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
And here we go with your first question of round 2. Which British actor starred as the anti-apartheid activist and political prisoner Tim Jenkin in the 2020 film Escape from Pretoria? Eight teams got it right. It was Daniel Radcliffe. And clear formation, get that bonus. Multiple choice. Which of the following American states is nicknamed the Hoosiest State? Is it A, Montana? Is it B, New Mexico? Is it C, Indiana? Or is it D, Nevada? And 9 teams got that. 3 went wide. Correct answer was Indiana. And 6 in the city. Get that bonus. Well done. Which games console ceased production in 2016, 10 years after it was first launched? Was it A, PlayStation 3? Was it B, Xbox 360? Was it C, Nintendo Wii? Or was it D, PSP? And 6 teams got it. 4 of them went wide. It was the Xbox 360. And well done. 20 points to Miss Sparkle Muffin.
Mint sauce. Bang.
Here's another picture for you. Have a look at this one. Here are Paul Merson and Gaza, pictured in the late 90s. But what team were they playing for at the time? And 8 teams got it. 1 went wide. It was Middlesbrough. And financially ruined, 20 points. Multiple choice. Polaris, also known as the North Star, is in what constellation? Is it A, Andromeda? Is it B, Orion? Is it C, Ursa Minor? Or is it D, Ursa Major? And 5 teams got it right. 3 went wide. It was Ursa Major. Ursa Minor. And Quizad Hadrak. Let's get a bonus for that one. We're going to try you with another audio one now. I'm going to send you another bunch of words for you to shuffle your way through. Here they come. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
There she stood.
And there we go. 13 teams got it right. We were looking for. There she stood in the street. Fastest team to get it, though. Give them a round of applause. Raps Rabble. Well done. In what 2014 multiplayer first-person shooter game would you pilot a giant mech suit called a Titan? Ten teams got it, nobody went wide. Titanfall was the answer. Clear formation, get the bonus. What is the name of the film within a film at the start of Scream 2? Seven teams got that one. Stab was the answer. And only fans get the bonus. What popular theatre performance, hailed by the New York Times as probably the most important piece of political theatre of the last decade, was written and first performed by Eve Ensler in 1996 and features a variety of stories about the feminine experience, including sex, masturbation, rape, and female genital mutilation. And 16 teams got that one. The vagina monologues was the answer. And those dropouts get the bonus for that one. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name the band from this close-up picture of their debut album. And 18 teams got that. Franz Ferdinand. Squeeze out a hand track with 20 points. Which German footballer appears alongside Jude Bellingham on the cover of the standard edition of the upcoming EA Sports FC 26? And 8 teams got that one. It's Jamal Musiala. And Careless Whisper gets that bonus. Time for a bit of doobity-doo music with another word search. This time, see if you can find the large flatfish prized for its meaty white flesh and found in cold northern seas. Oh, wow. Only 5 teams found it. 2 of them went wide. Tucked in there was a halibut. Only Finns get the bonus for that one. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where the halibut was hidden upside down there. Look, that's how evil I can get. Hit song for the Crystals, film director, singer, cartoon character. Type the following in order so they interlink to give those things. I'm looking for a hit song for the Crystals, a film director, singer, and a cartoon character. Two teams got it right. It was Ron, Howard, Donald Duck. There we go. And Miss Sparkle Muffin gets those 20 points.
Bang, away you go.
So I hope you did your Bible studies yesterday in the Gospel of St. John while attending a wedding in Galilee. What did Jesus turn into wine? And 20 teams got it right. Water was the right answer. And the dropouts were the quickest with the answer. In the children's TV show, The Story of Tracy Beaker, what did the characters call the care home that they lived at? And 14 teams got it. The dumping ground was the answer. Quizzy and Bird gets the bonus for that one. Oh no, he's back again. Shuffling your handsets again. I'm sorry about this. Okay, quick one. First letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? Four teams got it, two went wide. That was Susanna Reid. And Careless Quizber gets the bonus for that one. Here's another picture. See if you can name the London district. And 13 teams got it. 5 went wide. Covent Garden was the answer. Careless Whisper gets that bonus. Now, my little hacker friend has been really busy this week. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director and stolen a bunch of text messages. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Teams got it right. Back to the Future. And Quizzy and Bird get that bonus. Multiple choice. What does the Arabic word al that appears in phrases such as Al Jazeera and Al Assad translate to in English? Is it A, the? Is it B, big? Is it C, of? Is it D, our? Twelve teams got it, 7 went wide. The was the answer. And Quizette Hadrack, 20 points. Let's get out of here. Numbers for you now. How many £1.25 croissants could you buy for 10 quid? $16 teams got it right. It's really interesting. Some of the answers came in really, really quickly, and then after they'd worked it out, they put the right answer in. But that was really well done. The correct answer was 8. There we go. And Miss Sparkle Muffin gets the bonus. 20 points for you, not going wide on that one. Well done. Now, my hacker friend put me in touch with a friend of his We're going to call him Skippy. He likes to hang around the skips of various movie sets, TV sets and games manufacturers and what have you. This time he's been hanging around the outside of a video game developers and he's taken a photo of some of the discarded props that they've used in the making of their games. So you've got 10 seconds to try and find which video game these discarded props belong to. And 18 teams got it, 1 went wide. Minecraft was the answer. Financially ruined gets the bonus on that one. What anagram of I-rumba is a metal element used in X-ray imaging? Eighteen teams got it. Barium was the answer. Careless Quizber gets that 20 points. Here's a bunch of things, starting with the highest. Put these mountains in order of height. Oh, 3 teams got it. 2 went wide. Well, at 8,848 metres, it's Everest. 6,194 metres is Denali. 5,895 is Kilimanjaro with Mont Blanc at 4,810. Fastest team was Sex and the City. Well done. Time for a conundrum. Have a go at this one. Your teaser this time is shag bins. Shag bins, and your teaser is they can be very painful. Shag bins, they can be very painful. Bashings. And 14 teams got it. Fastest team to work it out was OnlyFans. Well done. Here's a picture. This is a poster for what's critically acclaimed 2018 horror movie. Eight teams got it. Nobody went wide. Hereditary. And OnlyFans get the 20 points. Here's your last question of the round. What is the nationality of the boxing star Saul Canelo Alvarez? So what's the nationality of the boxing star Saul Canelo Alvarez? And 17 teams got it, 6 went wide. Mexican was the answer. And Viva La Bruno gets that bonus. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 21st place with 84 points, the Awesome Bar. 20th with 107, the Jazzman. 19th with 130, Sir Testalot. 18th with 133, in the Dog's House. In 17th with 167, University Challenge. 16th with 176, San Miguel's. 15th with 202, Rover's Return. 14th with 221, Laser Lads. 13th with 259, Quizzy and Bed. And in 12th with 267, Claire Formation. 11th with 269, Six in the City. 10th with 276, Financially Ruined. 9th, 288 is the Sydneys. Joint 7th with 296 is Raf Travel and OnlyFans. And in 6th place with 299, The Dropouts. 5th with 311, Viva La Bruno. 4th with 329, Hugh Granta. And 3rd with 375, Miss Sparkle Muffin. And oh my goodness, do we have a surprise? In first, joint first with 413, Quiz at our Dragon Careless Quiz Bar. Well, there we are. That is the end of round 2. Let's wind that music in. Let me just give you that little nudge again to remind you about Finding Wally. If you haven't had a chance to do it, please do it now. You won't get chance after this break. We're going to come up with 3 little mini rounds, then our final round will all come lumped in together. If you've managed to subscribe to our YouTube channel or answer a question where you hadn't been on our list before, come and see me in the break and show me. We'll add those points on for you. And right, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz on the big screen. Same on your handsets. We're going to give the winners of the handsets on your handsets as well. For our good friends watching the quiz online, thank you so much. Do us a little favour though, please hit that like, share and subscribe. We're going to switch you over to some non-commercial music while we take our break, and we'll see you back in about 5 minutes time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to get started with the last few rounds of our quiz. Now, the next 3 rounds are very, very quick. There's only 5 questions in each, but they are designed so that you can earn a lot of points before we go into our very final round, where I'll take them all away again. Now, the clock's against us, so we're going to have to be very, very quick. The first one we're going to do is a 7 squares. This is how it works. It's a bit like Hangman or Family Fortunes. There'll be a hidden title or a phrase, and you've got to guess what letter goes in there, in what box, in what square. You get 3 points if you guess the correct letter, and it turns the square orange. However, if you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, that is worth double points, and you get 2 squares in your bank. And the whole point is to get to 7 squares before anybody else. And when you do that, getting 7 squares renders you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a speed bonus point sliding scale. If the question ends before everyone completes their 7 squares, those with the most will be eligible for that bonus. And just remember, duplicate letters appear one at a time, so have to be entered every time. So let's get started. Now, quite an easy one. See if you can find the animated film, the studio that made it, and the main character.
7, 3, 2, 1.
7 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
7 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6 squares. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that, 5 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Coco, Pixar, Miguel, the main character, Hugh Granta. 31 points for that. Slightly more difficult. See if you can name the TV show, followed by the setting, and then the main actor.
7, 3, 2, 1.
17 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
14 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And 6 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was The Mandalorian, The Outer Rim, Pedro Pascal, Careless Quizber, 34 points. This time, see if you can find the hit song. The hit 2023 song, the artist, and then the album that it's from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 2 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 5. It could be game over.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. 1 team's eligible for the bonus. The song was Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat, Scarlet. Careless Quizber, 31 points. Let's move on to a bit of classical music now. See if you can name the violin concerti, followed by the Italian composer.
7, 3, 2, 1.
10 teams have 2 squares. 6 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 6 squares.
3, 2, 1.
9 teams are eligible for that bonus. The 4 Seasons by Antonio Vivaldi. Hugh Granta, 34 points, green all the way through that time. See if you can find a superhero, their special power, and then the actor who portrayed them.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team has 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Doctor Strange, Mystic Arts, Benedict Cumberbatch. Miss Sparkle Muffin, 31 points. That's the end of that round. The next round we're going to do is the word word snake. Have a look at the big screen. Shows you what's going on. If you're into Boggle, you know how this one works. Look at the clue, what the word might be. Tap the letters in the correct order, and the following letter is always adjacent to the previous one, either above, below, or diagonal. Pressing a letter not adjacent clears the grid, which means you have to start again. You could go wide to take away all the letters that aren't part of the answer. It's not advised because your score gets slashed in half. You get 20 points if you get it right, but that's reduced to 10 if you go wide. Fastest team gets 10 points. Let's get started. And here's your first one, nice and easy. Find the 2009 epic science fiction movie title. Twelve teams got it right. Avatar was the right answer. And those 30 points, Hugh Granta. Let's see how well you know Marvel. See if you can find the full name of this Marvel character. And 10 teams got it. War Machine was the answer. And a bonus for that one. Hugh Granta. One for the chefs in the room. See if you can find a type of mushroom. Five teams got it. One went wide. Porcini was the answer. Those 30 points that time go to OnlyFans.
Alrighty then.
Tricky one for you now. See if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon. Hang on a minute. We have to do that one again. For some reason, I got a bit muddled up. Let's have another go.
Ten.
Well, look at that. 6 teams got it. It was Tentacruel.
How you
Careless
doing?
Whisper gets a speed bonus for that one. This time, see if you can name the card game. I'll give you a clue. It's played by one person normally. Ten teams got it, 8 went wide. Patience was the answer. Fastest team that time. Only Fens,
right.
well done. And here's your last one. You got 30 seconds of really tense music. Your teaser is I plan sex. And your clue is I'll talk you through it. All the letters are there. You shouldn't need to go wide. I plan sex. Explains. There we go. Explains was the answer. 17 teams got it right. 1 went wide.
How you doing?
There you go. Bonus points for that one to Careless Whisper. There we go. That's the end of that round. And here is your last little round now. It's called the multi-tap round. Let me just get my little button up. There we go. It's the multi-tap. Works like this. I'll send you a bunch of stuff. And what you've got to do is I'll give you an instruction. For example, tap only the singles by the Beatles or whatever. And the list will contain at least one or more correct options. You get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's a full house, and then you're eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Let's get started. Okay, tap only the golfers who are English. Three full houses, 18 partials. It was Nick Faldo, Lee Westwood and Justin Rose. 20 points.
Really simple.
This Michael Muckin. Well done.
Bang, away you go.
And this one, tap only the albums that were released in the 80s. No full houses, 21 partials. They were Thriller by Michael Jackson, Hysteria, Graceland and Purple Rain. The others were all from the 70s. No bonus points on that one. And this time, tap of the Sesame Street puppets listed here, tap only the ones that are human in appearance. Ten full houses, 11 partials. It was Bert and Ernie. And Quizad Hadrak gets that bonus.
Get out of here.
And if you have a close look at your handsets, you'll see a new icon suddenly appear. Here we go. So Wipeout Mode has been enabled. What that means is from now on, one or more correct or tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Let's see if we've got any farmers in the room. Of the words listed here, tap only the ones relating to cattle. And 15 full houses, 4 partials. Bull, cow, beef. The others were pigs. 6 in the city gets that one.
God!
Of the Star Wars ships listed here, tap only the ones that are typically used by the Empire rather than the Rebellion. And 9 full houses, 5 partials, 7 Wipeout, sadly. Mr. Star Destroyer, TIE Fighter. 6 in the city get the bonus for that one. And there we go. This is your last one of the round. This time it's a gold medal question. Let me just get this up for you. And if you've got a tablet, you're going to be really grateful because this is going to be quite difficult to see on a small phone. Here comes a picture. And here comes the question. Now, if you have a look at the big screens, you will see an icon at the bottom that shows you all of the things I'm asking you to look for. It's only on the big screen, the icons. So see if you can find a jewellery box with an amber necklace, a rubber plant in a white pot, an antique 8mm movie projector, ruby and diamond heart necklace, a pair of ripe bananas, and a tiny toy rocking horse. Your timer starts now. Well, look at that. We've got 8 full houses, 12 partials, and 1 wipeout. The correct answer was a jewellery box and an amber necklace, and a tiny toy rocking horse. And if you look at the big screens, you'll see exactly where they were. So the toy rocking horse was on the shelf at the back, the amber necklace and the jewellery box was on the left-hand side there. And the fastest team to give me the right answer and winning themselves a big fat gold medal. Give them a round of applause. It was Raf Travel. Come on, Raf Travel, come and get your medal. So where are you, Raf Travel? We need you. You're outside, are you? Raf Travel, we need you. Come and send someone up, please. Quick as you can, please. Bless your heart. Come on, give him a big round of applause. Could you come round here for me, please? Well done. Thank you very much indeed. That's for you. And if you'd like to put your hand in there and have a good dig about, see if you can find a token. And how many points is that one worth? 20 points. Okay. Which team would you like to give that to? So somewhere above my finger there. So Financially Ruined. Come on, where are you, Financially Ruined? There you go. Bless your heart. There you go. Well done. Okay, that's it. That's the end of that little round. And we're going to go straight into our evil mode round. I'm not going to play you the trailer because the clock is against us. It works like this. You get 16 points for a correct answer, 14 points on the speed bonus. So if you're the fastest and you're right, you're going to get 30 points. However, if you get it wrong, evil mode has been enabled. That means you will lose 16 points. So if in doubt, do not answer the question. You don't lose points for not answering. So here we go. Let's get started. And the first one's a multiple choice. In what year was the historic charge of the Light Brigade at the Battle of Balaclava? Was it A, 1654? Was it B, 1754? Was it C, 1854? Or was it D, 1954? And 11 teams got it right. It was during the Crimean War in 1854. Fastest team was financially ruined.
There's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Which country do the Olympics triathlon legends, the Brownlee brothers, come from? Is it A? Sorry, this is a county. Which county? Is it A, Essex? Is it B, Northumberland? Is it C, Warwickshire? Or D, Yorkshire? And 6 teams got it right. Yorkshire was the right answer. Raft Rabble gets the bonus for that one. Which Scottish innovator is credited by many historians with inventing the mechanical television? Oh, that split the room in half. 2 teams did get it right. One's in my top 3. No fast tracking. It was John Logie Baird. Quizad Hadrak gets those 30 points. And it's shown here in an inverted image. Who is this rapper? Nine teams got it. Lil Nas X, that was. Careless
How you doing?
Gets 30 points on that one. In the lyrics of her 2014 debut hit single, Meghan Trainor was all about that bass and know what. Oh my goodness, so many B's there. It's almost like I need a beehive. 5 teams got it right. T for treble I was looking for. Quizad Hadrak gets that bonus. What is the name of the island off Poole Harbour in Dorset that is known for hosting an experimental camp which led to the formation of the Scout movement and also for its red squirrel population? Oh my word. 2 teams got it right. The correct answer was Brownsea Island. Now, out of the 2 teams that gave me the correct answer, neither of them are in the top 3, so the fastest one is going to get the fast track wheel, which is going to Ralph Scrabble. Give them a round of applause. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin, one will say pass. Which one are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, no. Oh, my word. Oh, bless their hearts. Come on, give them a round of applause for trying. Well done. England won 3 knockout games on their way to winning the Women's Euros this summer. But how many did they win via a penalty shootout? And 9 teams got it. It was 2. And Quizzian Bird gets the bonus on that one. Now, my friend Skippy, he's managed to come across a box that was destined for the shredder in one of those skips he was perusing. And he's found some photos that have been discarded from a McDonald's Happy Meals photo shoot. You got 10 seconds to tell me the name of the film that was being taken this photo shoot for. And 17 teams got it. Forrest Gump was the answer. Only fans get the bonus. What 2-word, oh, here we go, picture. What 2-word phrase is a slang name for a multi-billion-dollar global industry that rhymes with what this woman is? Well, that lady's a pig farmer, and big farmer was what we were looking for. And Quizad Hadrak cottoned on very quickly with that one. Well done. Oh dear. Oh my word. Okay, we don't need this now. Shuffled handsets, I'm afraid. It's a tricky one. All I want to know, first letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? And look at that, 11 teams got it right. Tom Daly, the diver. Careless Quizber, get the bonus on that one. Multiple choice. In a clip that went viral, British actor Owen Cooper was surprise visited by his hero Jake Gyllenhaal ahead of the recent Emmy Awards. What small figurine did Jake give the teenager as a good luck charm prior to the ceremony? Was it A, a lucky rabbit? Was it B, a lucky boxing glove? Was it C, a lucky duck? Or D, a lucky shoe? Five teams got it right. It was a lucky duck. It was the same figurine given to Gyllenhaal when he was first nominated for an Oscar. There we go. Miss Sparkle Muffin gets the bonus on that one. Here's your last audio one of the quiz. See if you can get this one. Here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. That's what we were looking for. 15 teams got it right. We all came out to Montreux. Fastest team to get it was Quizad Hadrak. Well done.
Let's get out of here.
See if you can put these words in order so they interlink to meet the names of 4 famous people. And 8 teams got that. It was Gabby Logan, Logan Paul, Paul Simon, Simon Pegg. Quizad Hadrak, do it again.
Let's get out of here.
Well done. My hacker friend has managed to hack into the laptop of a historical figure and stole their browser history. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you sleuth your way to working out the identity of this historical figure from their browser history. Look at that, 14 teams got it right. Cleopatra was the answer. Fastest team was the Sydneys. Well done.
Gossip Girl.
Cygnus is the Latin name for what type of bird? And 13 teams got it. Swan was the answer. Fastest team was Hugh Granta. Well done.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, this is a tough one. If you think it was Trump that said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort that said this, I want you to give me a V. So who said this? Every drop of blood spilled is a loss and a waste. Who said that? Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? Eleven teams got it right. Voldemort was the right answer. Fastest team to get it right was OnlyFans. Well done. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you think you're in the top three, you can chill out a bit and relax now. We're going to do a last word search of the night. So you've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music. This is a tough one. Which seaside-related word is missing from this word search? Is it cruise, A for cruise, B for ocean, C for dinghy, D for paddle, E for pool, F for lobster? And look at that, 15 teams got it. Dinghy was the answer. Fastest team to work it out without that drag. And for those of you who struggled, there you go. All the ones that were there are circled, and the one that isn't, of course, there was the dinghy. In electronics, what passive two-terminal electrical component implements electrical resistance as a circuit element? Well, the answer was in the question. 6 teams got it right. It's a resistor. And financially ruined. Well done.
There's a lot
Get the
more
bonus
to August
for
than
that
you think.
one. Okay, it's your last conundrum of the night. These are Ian's trickier conundrums. 9 letters in this one. There is a teaser, but no clue. Let's see how you get on with this. Your teaser is Randy Git. Randy Git. Hydrating. Oh my word, look at that. No teams got it right. Hydrating was the right answer. And a bonus for that though, there is none. Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. 9-letter, 1-word answer required. What is this item? And 16 teams got it right. Telephone was the answer. Fastest team to get it was OnlyFans. What is the nickname of the national Hong Kong Rugby Union team? Is it A, Dragons? Is it B, Red Wolves? Is it C, King Kongs? Or is it D, Honky Conkies? And 8 teams got it right. They're called the Dragons. And Claire Formation get that bonus. And here we go. It's your gold medal question. Well, got a little button here. There we go. Gold medal question. And this is Where Was Wally? So I hope you found him. So this week's answer was the title of a film. But what was the fourth word of the film's title? Seven teams got it right. I was looking for an O for old. No Country for Old Men. And the gold medal has been won by Careless Quizbot. So Careless Quizbot. There we go. Give them a round of applause. Here's the gold medal for you. And here's the bag of love. There you go. Stick your hand in the bottom there. Pull out a token. How many points is on that one? 30 points. Oh, my goodness. And which team is going to get that one? So anywhere above my finger there. The San Miguel's. Where's the San Miguel's? They've just won 30 points. I think they're sitting outside. Bless their hearts. Come on, give them a cheer. Well done to the San Miguel's. There you go. Stick that in your pocket. Bring that back with you next week. We get that on the bottom of your score when we start our quiz next week. Okay. In Star Wars, the Rebel Alliance modified their T-47 airspeeders to become fast-flying conveyance aircraft renamed Snow Speeders while stationed at their hidden base on what planet? And 9 teams got it. It was on Hoth, the ice planet. Only Bens get the bonus. And... okay, put these words in order to make the opening line of Shakespeare's Sonnet 27. Nobody got it. A lot of points lost on that. Weary with toil, I haste me to bed. Oh, dear. And here is your last question of the round. Which 21 Pilot song was used in the promotion of the 2016 film Suicide Squad? And 6 teams got it right. Heathens was the answer. Fastest team was with Sparkle Muffin.
Mint sauce. Bang.
And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now we've got one more question to go. I'm not going to play you the explainer for that. I'm just going to tell you what's going on. To the nearest wins, I'm going to ask you a question about a kitchen appliance. You put in the number that you think is the answer. The nearest answer question will get 40 points. And I'll tell you what, it's close tonight. Let's get started. I'm looking for a 4-digit date. In what year was the famous Aga cooker invented? Your timer starts now. So 4-digit date, as quick as you can. I'm running out of time. Don't forget to press enter. Oh, my word. The Aga cooker was invented in 1922. Forgive me the closest answer of 1922. Miss Sparkle Muffin, well done, 40 points. That's it. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's check out that leaderboard now and see if that's made any difference to the scores. Well, in 21st place with minus 278 to test the lot. 20th with minus 143 in the doghouse. 19th with 9 points with Jazzman. 18th with 189. Give them a huge round of applause. It's the Awesome Bar. Well done to you guys. 17th with 454. Laser Lad. 16th with 459. Rovers Return. 15th with 474. Universally Challenged. 14th with 512, San Miguel. 13th with 704, Raf's Rabble. 12th with 719, Financially Ruined. 11th, 749, The Dropouts. And 10th with 853, Claire Formation. And in 9th with 906 is Quizzy and Bear. 8th with 907, Sid Neeks. 7th with 909, Six in the City. And 6th with 919, Only Fens. In 5th place with 969, it's Viva La Bruno. And 4th place with 1117, it's Miss Sparkle Muffin. And here we go with the top 3 who have all won a prize tonight. In 3rd place, 1,131 points. Careless Quizbar. And here we go with the top 2. In 2nd, 1,232. Hugh Granta, which means in first with 1354, Quiz and Hand Drag. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we really hope you enjoyed our quiz here on Monday night at the Granta in Cambridge. My name's Ian, I've been your quiz host for tonight. If you're watching online, please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. If you're in the room, please take care, have a safe journey home. Look forward to seeing you next week when we're going to do it all over again.